Hey, Desiree here with Soul Path Astrology and this week's Oracle card readings. Welcome to card one. If this was your selection, this is what you got. But as always, before I reveal it, I do invite you, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to the channel. If you like these videos, hit the like button. It makes a big difference. And always love your comments. Is such an awesome way for us to connect and for me to deepen my own practice, knowing what lands and what doesn't and what's going on in the collective. So without further ado, the Page of Swords. Mm. So when the page shows up in a reading, he's inviting us into those places in ourself where we feel defensive, where we feel maybe a little bit mm, like there's a real fresh wound there. And because we're beating ourselves up about it, or because we feel so raw, there's not much in the way of capacity to get any feedback externally. So the Page of Swords, he shows up when there's like this defensiveness. It's bringing your attention to where you might be protecting your heart. And because you're protecting your heart, your expression might be harsh or judgmental or mean, but under it is this sort of soft, scared little place, right? This little child that's afraid of being hurt more. And so the Page of Swords is inviting us into that tenderness and into that self-compassion and into believing that while maybe some people are just mean, they've got their own agendas and their own issues, that whatever is going on in your life that's maybe triggering you to feel hyper defensive, or maybe you're seeing it reflected in somebody outside of you. Because usually when what happens is if somebody else's Page of Swords energy is activated, it triggers our own, right? And so if this is the dynamic that's happening for you right now, and especially this time of year when we have our family get-togethers and a lot of our old karmic habits like come to the surface, right? So maybe this is a dynamic that's been going on in your life, maybe with a family member for a long time. And there's an invitation here to step back and to invite in some forgiveness and some compassion and some self-understanding for that part that's feeling hyper criticized and extra defensive, extra crunchy, right? So, yeah, step back and do some self-love, do some self-nurturing so that you can come back into the situation and approach it with the sword put down. So it doesn't just turn into a biting, cutting, exchange of snarkiness. Yeah. That's tough, eh? Family stuff can be tough. Our old karma, our old dharma arrives on the scene, especially this time of year. Yeah. If you want some support around that, you know that I would love to help. I'm all about creating containers where you can do that self exploration, where you don't feel judged, where you can find some self awareness and some opportunities for growth, and where we can explore some tools to get you like unstuck or out of the habits that have been not serving you so well. Yeah. Using your charts, using your astrology and gene keys and human design and numerology, whatever it is we need, to use as a springboard to get to those places. So, yeah, if that's something that interests you, you can find a link to my calendar in the comments and in the description below. You're also welcome just to message me on Facebook and I can send you a link that way too. And in the meantime, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Have some compassion. These are trying times, right? When our stuff gets triggered, when we're in close proximity to the patternings that have been problematic for us, it makes sense. It makes sense that there's going to be some stress. So find some spaciousness for yourself, some compassion so you can offer it to others as well. Yeah. Okay, that's it for now. I hope that you have a wonderful holiday week. Enjoy the time, and we will see you again soon next week. Okay, bye for now.